Let's take a look at the fine-tuning chart and see how it helped me back in 2015 to save a lot of money in a very popular ETF, the healthcare ETF. Now the top chart is the same as the old chart, which is that we have the relative performance of the healthcare ETF versus the market up here. So this is a running 9-month performance. And you can see up here that the healthcare was outperforming very nicely for the previous 9 months. In fact, it had been going up and outperforming for over 2 years. It was a great investment. But something happened in September, and there was a drug scandal. One company unconscionably raised the price of a key drug thousands of percent after taking over another drug company, and it highlighted that the drug industry had been raising prices a lot. And in fact, Hillary Clinton tweeted that with this kind of problem, she would restrict drug pricing in the future if she became president. So that led to the drug companies, the biotechs coming under selling pressure. And I felt that that could lead to problems for the industry over the medium to long term. So I was watching keenly for if the leadership was actually going to change. So the bottom chart here is simply taking the healthcare industry versus the market from the market low on, which happened to be in August 25th, 2015, right here. So I make up this bottom chart, and from the sentiment low of August 25th, and the healthcare industry is in black, and the general stock market is in red. And here we see, right in here in particular, latter part of September, that the relative performance of the healthcare industry really dives. This is unusual because before this, it was a leadership group from every sentiment low in the past, every stock market correction, in other words. The healthcare industry would be leading the charge coming out into the next leg of the bull market. So this is unusual. And this is what fine-tuning is all about. So rather than wait, I was getting out of the healthcare industry in September here. You know, here's the crossover point when it starts to underperform the general index on a 9-month basis. I wasn't waiting for that. I switched out of this and moved into a different healthcare ETF, which was the medical equipment ETF that had no problem with the drug pricing fiasco, and it did extraordinarily well. Now, I saved quite a bit because you can see that by getting out here in September, rather than waiting for this crossover point here, I saved about 5% or more in making the switch. Particularly if I was going to be using the negative sort of gray area negative 5% here, I would have saved 10%. So, you know, these are big savings. This is what fine-tuning is all about, and this is why these charts are excellent for helping you see how leadership is changing, or whether leadership is reasserting itself, etc. So that is this new type of chart. Thank you.